Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nontabego. Happy Monday. I hope that this week will have nothing but good things for all of us. I hope that we thrive. I hope that we make the most and the best of everything that's given to us. I know that we just moved to level 4, which means that a lot more of us are going to be going to work, and we're going to be doing a whole lot more of other things that we couldn't do, like shopping for clothes and stuff like that. So yeah, before I get into today's video, I would love to express my gratitude to every one of you that has been watching my videos and supporting the channel. It's a fairly new and still in its baby stages, but thank you so much for all of you that have subscribed, for watching, for liking. That really does support the channel and it means the world to me. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do subscribe and like the videos, share, comment. It will mean everything. Thank you so much. Today I want to talk about something that somebody said to me. It's something that I should have done before all the other videos, like the first video that I should have recorded, but I don't think so. Like this person says that I should have done a video on my diagnosis, like what I was diagnosed with, why I was diagnosed with that, how I was diagnosed with it, and all of that. While that's important and I did want to do it, I don't think there was like a time that do it now, don't do it then. So today I will be talking about my diagnosis story, when and what made me go to the doctor and all of that. It's not going to be easy to make it short, so I'm not going to try. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put in as much content as I can. I'm going to say as much as I can, and if need be, I'm going to break the video into parts. Like there's going to be first part, second part, and all of that, until I've, like, you know, said, because it's not like a short story. It's not. It's actually all my life, so to speak. So I can go back for as far as I can remember. I've always been different, and not different in a sense of we're all different, not different in the way that I look or acted and whatever, but I've always just felt different and out of place. I've always had from a very young age, from when I was still a primary school going kid, I would have moments of sadness, you know, and I would cry myself to sleep for no reason. I didn't know why I was crying or why I was feeling sad, and I learned at a very young age to hide those feelings because I couldn't really express what was wrong. So if you can't say what's wrong with you, so you deal with it on your own. And in retrospect, I wish that maybe I did not do that. I wish that maybe I spoke to my mom or whoever about it, that look, this is how, even though she most probably was not going to know what to do, because I mean, you're only 9, what do you know about being sad and crying and all of that? But to keep that and carry that burden as a young child for so many years, it was difficult, and I think it added to the person that I have become now, because it's really difficult for me to now ask for help. It's been difficult to ask for help, to express my sadness, to say exactly how I feel. It's taken me a lot to get to the point where I am okay with just saying, look, I'm not okay, I can't go out, or no, I'm feeling sad, or I'm feeling emotional, I want to cry, and all of that. It's taken me a lot to get to a place where I know, understand, and think, and that's okay, you know. However you feel is okay, and feelings are actually good. You let them come, feel them, and let them go. So yeah, that's the beginning of everything, really. From the time that I knew that I was a person and had feelings, it was just, I was very different. I was just a very different child, very sad. That's why I always say to parents that you need to pay attention to your children, because mental illness does not have age. It anyone can suffer from depression. Anyone can suffer from any form of mental illness from a very, very young age. And I'm one of those kids that suffered from mental illness from a very young age. So if you are a mother and you have little kids, pay attention to them, look at them, watch them, and follow to see what really is going on. Are they sad? Are they withdrawn? Are they whatever you need? And there's Google now. You can always Google to see patterns, or if a child acts like this, is it okay, is it normal, and then you can get the necessary help. So yeah, that's me. And then I grew up, right? And I remember I was 14 years old when I started feeling suicidal. Now, I don't have enough words to actually say why or how, but all I remember is that I was standing by the kitchen counter and I felt like the soles of my feet were burning, like there was fire burning, and I just felt overwhelmed and I couldn't breathe, and I just wanted to disappear. So what I did is I took my dad's sinus tablets. I drank all of them, the whole thing. I took all of them and I went to sleep, because I couldn't take that feeling. It was just too much for me. And that was my first suicidal attempt. Well, I passed out, I slept, and I woke up in the morning and I didn't die. And then I went on to do all these other things. I did self-harm. I used to cut my wrist. I used to drink mentholated spirits. Anything that my mind thought or heard people say was poisonous, I drank, I took, I sniffed, because I just wanted to die. I felt that I'd be better off dead. I felt that I didn't belong. I felt out of place. I wanted to just, and it's very strange, because for somebody, for someone outside looking in, or someone that has no experience of mental illness, or someone that you wouldn't really think that kids feel that way, because we are told that children just play. You do something bad to them, they forget about it, they go back, they come back, they hug you, it's done. But it's not always the case. Children have a depth, and they have a mind, and they have chemicals like everybody else, and they have all of these things that happen to them. And I think when it's still in the developmental stages, when you are still like a baby, or maybe a toddler, or even like a kid, like in 9, 8, 10, you're still trying to find your place in this world. And with that, now you have to deal with all of these emotions that are just thrown at you, that you don't understand. And because you don't understand them, you can't really say what they are. And because you can't say what they are, you just die in silence alone. And it just escalates, and it makes it that much harder for you to navigate your way through life. And yeah.